JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome. I appreciate the love and support, all the likes, comments, and subscribes. Coming back with another general using the Thoth deck. What does Leo need to know for today? Please and thank you. Right now it is June 9th, 10:24 p.m. my time. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Once again, let's dive into it. So a lot of changes, Leo. You're accepting the changes as they come. Even the challenges, you're accepting them as they come. Completion. Things are starting to change in your favor with that completion card. Like an old cycle has ended. You've gotten out of something, karmic contract or a karmic cycle or just a cycle in general. Give me a second. Still shuffling, trying to tap into the energy. But you know we're going to bring up that past, present, future outcome and advice. Interface. There's a need to make a head on hard decision. You'll be successful after you make that decision, Leo. Correct. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Correct. That is what leads to more happiness. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you may need to cut off a person, place, or thing. The Hanged Man. Something is causing a delay or there's a need to wait. Be patient and receive these downloads. You're successful when you move at your own pace, at your own rate. You're more successful that way. Love. Be patient. Let love come in as it needs to. There's a spiritual lesson. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Don't have to be, but this is for Leo. Let's go ahead and pull it. First card out was pleasure. 6 of Cups. Receiving what you want, even getting pleasure even. Or you love pleasure. Who don't love pleasure? 7 of Swords. Futility. With the futility card, is like responsibilities and things that you feel like you have to do. You're obligated to do. Again, responsibilities. Things that you feel obligated to do. Right? Princess of Discs. You're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to stay focused and keep your head down and focus on work. However, you're distracted by the Lovers, a Gemini, or a love situation. The Lovers don't have to be Gemini. It can represent a relationship. You're in love. Change. Currently, you're going through changes, death, so you're in a dating relationship for some of you. Others of you, you're going through changes within your own spirituality. You're getting more gifted or more enlightened. Star card, you're getting a wish come true. Something you wish for or manifested is coming. The Star card and that advice. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but don't have to be. It's just saying that if you deserve this wish come true, like if you can wish it, if you can wish for it, you can get it. Strife. You're going through you're fighting your old self. It's like you're fighting your old self. Your new self is fighting your old self. Going back to your old ways is how you're gonna end up like delaying the process. But as long as you like stay focused on your future and like choose your battles wisely, focus on your abundance, then things will be okay. But let's clarify real quick. What is this 9 of Swords? That was the last card that came out. So you could be dealing with any of the following signs: Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. All right, what is this 9 of Swords for Leo? Abundance. So we got 10 of Cups, which is everything that you want, satiety. And then we also got the Truce card, which is the 4 of Swords. You don't want to fight or choose your battles wisely. We got the 3 of Cups, abundance. And then 9 of Swords, cruelty. You want to be independent, but you feel tied to a certain situation, to a karmic situation, even though you want to be independent. You feel tied to it because you charity. You're unsatisfied with your current situation. You think that they will change, but they won't. If you are in a connection or like something like this, but you're unsatisfied with your current circumstances or situation, it's a struggle. Too much baggage or you're like toxicity, yeah. And if you think they're going to change, they're not. Yep, toxic relationship, Devil card. Could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. Now, the energy is fluid, so it could be any sign or any sign that I didn't mention. However, it's just general, so just take it resonates, leave it doesn't. Type energy. And we're going to pull a card for each sign, and it'll give out any last minute messages on the way of pulling the card for each sign. Leo, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Following your intuition at this time. Right now, the Aries card is showing itself. So lack of making a decision is the problem, or is a problem, or you need to take control in your relationship. Aries is your divine counterpart, or Gemini, but it's saying be the leader. You are the leader. If you're dealing with an Aries, they love you or they have feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is your wish come true. They want to give you exactly what you want. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's a lot going on, too much baggage, or you feel responsible for their downfall. If you're dealing with a Cancer, lessons learned, tables turn, bridges burn, spiritual lesson. You grew from it, you learn from it. The Moon, they're hiding something. Or they're being honest and true. If you're dealing with a Leo, they prefer quality over quantity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're passionate about you, or they want to chase you because you're passionate. If you're dealing with a Libra, it won't work. Failure. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it also won't work. Defeat. A lose-lose situation. You can't do anything. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, abuse or talking shit behind your back, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're thinking about you. They're obsessed about you. The Hermit. All they do is think, no action. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it'll work out. It'll be successful. If you're dealing with a Pisces, a spiritual lesson to be learned between the two of you. You're going to be taught this lesson, or they're going to teach you this lesson. I am a fucking masterpiece. That's all I got for the sign of Leo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.